Congratulations on your score, Arush.
Thanks a lot, ma'am.
What's the sectional breakup of your score?
Ma'am, I got 790 in maths and 740 in verbal.
That's really good. 740 in verbal is really great. When did you start your SAT preparation?
I started mid-March, I believe, after 15th.
Okay. So you spent just less than 2 months on your prep, right?
Correct.
So which Jamboree, when you took your classes, so why did you decide to choose Jamboree?
Actually, I was searching for a good SAT coaching classes, and I felt that Jamboree was the one which could help me to get a good score. And my first experience with the Jamboree was really good. But when I came to the center and I talked about the courses and all, so they guided me very well, and so I decided to go with the Jamboree for this course.
So you took your classes online or in the center?
I took it offline. That is, I went to the center for the classes.
Okay, you took at the Raja Garden Center, right?
Right.
And after your classes got over, you got into mock testing, doing the mock tests. Yes?
Right.
So what was your experience of the mock testing process?
Actually, it was very nice. Like I started by scoring 1460s and 1480s in my initial mock test. And then gradually I progressed and I improved my score. And then at the last week, I believe, I was getting 1500 plus consistently. So which gave me confidence that I can score 1500 plus in SAT. And so that was really good and really helpful for me.
So, you are a bright student in school also, you have good marks, etc. So how do you feel the SAT preparation is different, or similar to studying for school exams?
Actually, SAT is quite different from what the kind of test that we take in schools, right? So SAT is only objective, and it is a lot. The English part, especially the verbal section, is very different from what we study at school, because in school we have the British English, right? And in SAT we are tested for American English. So a lot of rules, a lot of grammar phrases and all, they're a lot different. So yes, for maths part, I think that most of the concepts were familiar to me, but in the verbal part, I think I've learned a lot. Like a lot different. It was a lot different than what we study in schools.
So if you have to pick the top 2-3 things that you liked about your experience, or that you liked best about your experience with Jamboree, what would those things be?
I think my improvement in English, the verbal section, my improvement in that section particularly, I learned a lot of new vocab words and a lot of new concepts that were used in English. I learned them, and I think that was really helpful for me.
How many full-length mock tests did you take?
I took about 12 to 15 mock tests.
In addition to the material provided to you by Jamboree, did you use anything else for your SAT preparation?
No, I didn't use any, because I was told by my teachers to strictly restrict myself to the Jamboree material, and I followed that, and yes, the result is there. So
from your you feel that this material is more than enough?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because I think of the available 26 full-length tests, you just took half of them, and you feel you got them. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any advice for other students who might be preparing for SAT or starting out to prepare for SAT?
My advice to them would be to focus on their strengths, and then first they should sharpen their strengths and then look out for their weaknesses. Like if they have a very strong grasp at the math section, they should try to have the finishing touch in the maths so that they can at least score 750 plus in the math section, and then look out for the verbal. And it should not be like to go simultaneously in two boards. They should stick to their strengths and then focus on their weaknesses if they have enough time for that.
All right. Do you have any feedback for your teachers specifically?
Yeah, they were very helpful. To be honest, a lot of the English teacher, my English sir, his name is Irshad sir. He really helped me a lot because initially, as I told you, I was getting 660 around or 650 around in English, but he helped me to improve it to 720, 740 level. And apart from the classes he took one-on-one doubt sessions with me, and he was really helpful and flexible with me for that. Like, we used to have doubt sessions for every test that I took, for every mock test, and we used to discuss my mistakes and how should I improve them, right? So he was really helpful with that. And also my maths sir, Dipankar sir, was very helpful. Although I was familiar with most of the concepts, but he told me some tips which would help me to easily solve the problems time efficiently and all. And also I had a few doubts which he promptly helped me to solve, and he was really prompt in his response. That's all.
Thank you so much, Arush. Thank you for taking out the time to speak to us. Congratulations again on your score, and I hope you get admission to the colleges of your choice.